Hello again and welcome back to the Spanish Detectorist. Here we are in the fields of Perthshire, and of course I am not alone. I am with John, with the Scottish Detectorist, which is here, who is there on the back. So we are back on the fields of Perthshire, and today we're gonna start with a field which was producing a couple of Roman coins. So hopefully today is the day for another Roman coin. As you can see, the day is quite cloudy. Hopefully we can find the yellow on the ground, because on the sky I think it's not today. So, well, let's go for some treasures and hope you enjoy. And we have here our first signal on the Equinox 800. I am using the historical field 1, and as you can see here, it's quite steady. 15, 16 looks like it's quite shallow. Well, gonna do a first dig here. So it's out. We're gonna use the carrot. Okay, let's see. Dreadful aluminium, as you can see here. Well, hopefully we have a better luck later. Here we are with the second target, which is quite good, I think. 1920 in the, as you see here, quite steady. Still in on the hole. Still here. Well, looks the metallic thing is out somewhere here. It is off. The pinpointer was off, so it was difficult to find something. Well, anyway, nothing relevant, as you can see. Is, well, a piece of lead. Well. And this one is again good. 16 is quite on the surface. Maybe it's a button. No, more, hopefully more than a button. Okay, let's go then. It's out already. Okay. Let's go for the Nocta pinpointer. That's the moment of the truth. I can see something here. Yeah. Looks, yeah, it's a button. As you can see, I'm gonna clean up and I come back to you. And here we have the button. It's a really nice little button. It's the first I find of this type. With this, as you can see, a kind of concavity there. Probably is part of the two pieces button. I will say this is even older than usually I found. So maybe it's 300 years. A Georgian button from the era of the George first, second, third, I will say. Let me know if you know or you found this type of button before. A nice little find, good one. Let's go for more. No for more buttons, for more relevant things like this one. Very nice. Well, I got here a new signal. since some of you told John to the Scottish Detectorist I should dig targets with 10, 11, well, I am digging now targets with 10, 11. This one is a 10, 11, quite steady. So, well, maybe it's a button, maybe it's a hammer coin. Let's see then. It's in still on the hole. And somewhere here. Well, come back to you now. Well, the target is out now. Looks like it's around here. Let's see. Here it is. Okay. It's another piece of bottom, I would say. Yeah, it's from another bottom. Well, I clean it and I come back. So that signal of 10 produce this little find, which is really nice because again it's a new type of bottom. I think this should be like 2 pieces of bottom, and this there is some inscription there, say something like well, not sure, global or something like that. Yeah, probably maybe it's a military button, maybe from First World War, Second World War. Well, it's an interesting little piece of history again. Very nice. Second button today. Hopefully the first coin is coming soon. And here comes the Scottish Detectorist. This is the again. Oh well, look at here. Looks like this is a buckle or something, a little buckle, quite old. Okay, so I clean it and I come back now. And this is the find. It's not actually a buckle. I thought had some decor. Well, I thought it was a buckle, but no, it is not. It is look like a ring, a squash. I don't know, because it's quite thin, as you see here. There is no inscription inside. There is no inscription of 1 penny, but I mean it's made of copper, and who knows? Well, fits quite for a finger, but as I say, it's quite squash. So let me know if you know what it could be. I would say it could be a ring. I mean, all poor people couldn't afford to have a silver or golden ring, so maybe it's like for a worker, a farmer, could be as the ring I had. I showed you in my last video with the most relevant finds during the last year. So yeah, this could be another ring. Let me know, what do you think? It's a nice find again. Again, another good target. 15, 14, it's a bit erratic this one, but well, let's go to try. I think, no, it was a stone. It's out. Okay. So carrot, was around here. Here it is. Yeah, well, looks a piece. No. Well, I need to clean up again and I come back. This again is something no really, I'm not sure. Again, looks like a ring, a squash, but doesn't fit in any, I mean, for me, it's too small. I don't think this is a ring. Not sure. I was asking John, and John say he got two similar in the same field. He doesn't know very well neither. So, well, so time for you, if you know what is it, just comment below, because actually we don't know very well. It's copper, as you see. Looks like it was something, but who knows? Maybe it's just trash, maybe, who knows, or no. New target here, sounds to me quite solid, 15 is quite on the surface, so they were plowing probably some things coming up, so hopefully something good. Nah, a bottle top. And I found something here, and as you can see, is a bottle top. The bottle top, the whole bottle top. Wonderful. Well, even you can't even open the bottle top, eh? I don't think it's quality trash, but maybe if you can read something, could be quality trash, but apparently not.
And look what I got, Simon. Look at
Oh
that.
wow, what a relic!
It's incredible.
It's a car, a toy from a toy, no?
I don't know, but that's
Yeah,
what
I
we
think-
call quality trash.
Yeah, that's the quality trash, yeah. And here is John making a hard work, digging a new hole, a new target. We are just heading to one of those trees where I found the love token or the witch token. Well, we don't know. But I just stopped here with one of the last targets just before going lunch, and I got this. I would say it is the back of a watch pocket, because you can see here this little hole probably will be for the winder, no, for working the watch. So made of brass, so probably will be quite golden color, which is not now. It's corroded, of course, and was squashed, as you see here. Probably a find from 19th century. Well, again, this is quality trash, I would say. 19th century. The thing is, we need the other part of the watch. Well, let's try later then, if we find the other part. Well, we just stopped now for a lunch to follow in the afternoon, and we are just stopping here on the place, standing up where I found the love token and my first silver in 2024. But now we can see, instead of the love token, John eating a sandwich. Completely different to a love token. Back again on the fields of Perthshire. Hopefully this afternoon with a bit more of luck, because we didn't get many coins in this morning. Well, John had one, George 5, always better than me. So we turn the story for this afternoon, and the silver will come.
So I think what he's trying to say is we're moving into a different field,
Yes.
and we're going to see if we can find anything.
Yeah. Let's wanna try. Well, we just decided to change in another new field, because the field where we were was just quite a lot of trash and aluminium. So we decided to come back. Well, to start a new field which is undetected. So here is John trying luck already. So let's go for this field then. As you see, it's plowed, so good, but no easy for walking probably. So let's try. A new signal in this field, in this new field. Here 16 quite on the surface. So let's see. Still here. Let's try with the pinpointer. The target is out. I think it's around here. Here is. Oh, I think gonna be a piece of lead. Well, hopefully it's going better. And John on the relics, and he just passed by my side, and I showed John this beautiful find, which is the old rim pool, and he told me I will need about 4,000 to be a true metal detectorist. Well, I think I got about 1,000 already on this year, so well, I am the good way, I think. Going up our way to the top of this field, which is plowed, passing the machine. Well, many things can be coming up because I think it's recently plowed. And I just passing the machine, and here it is something which is, I don't know. So looks like a medallion. Is very light. It's very light. I have to clean up, and I come back to you now. And after cleaning up this little nice thing, as you can see, well, it's quite eroded. It is a alloy mix of, looks like it's very light. Looks like a feather. I thought, well, what is this? I mean, it's because the weight is really light. So anyway, so apparently you can see there a date, which I believe is 1902, which is from Edward, the son of Queen Victoria. So this is a commemorative kind of medallion, and even you can read here on the top, commemorative or something. I can't read the rest, but if you go back here, you can read Alexandrina or Alexandra. So it's Edward and Alexandra. So it's a commemoration probably about their marriage. Well, that's a nice thing. Very good. Back again in the same field, the field which wasn't detected. Well, even I didn't need to dig this one because it was quite on the surface. And as you can see, this is a weight. It's flat here in the back, and you see the size. You can read there G and a crown and R. So apparently it's George Rex, number 627, calling to 627. Well, apparently this is an official weight, so it's a very interesting find. The weight of this probably is half an ounce, I mean more or less 14 grams, I will say. So it's for weighting maybe small things, maybe medicines, so who knows. I will say it's from 1800s. So yeah, it's a very nice find, very nice thing. I never found this before, so it's another find for my collection, which is very, very welcome. Nice one. Well, I just had a good target, more or less a good target, which is out. So the moment of the truth. Okay, so well, it's important if we can switch on. Yeah, now it's better. Okay, it's around. Oh yes, and here it is, our first coin. Oh, first coin for today. Okay, I'm gonna clean up and I come back. Perfect. And I just had a catch with John here, and he showed me this little nice thing, which, well, with lack of legs, but it's a nice toy again. He's finding really nice weird things. Good one, John. Here is the coin after cleaning up, which could be, after talking with John, it could be a damp halfpenny, which the coin traveled back to 17, is from George I, so 1715, around that era. So, well, it's quite eroded as you see, but some of the marks is the line is quite smooth too, and it's quite thin. So 1719 was a period of Jacobite rebellions here in Scotland, and actually a regiment of Spanish soldiers came to Scotland to help to Jacobites, and that regiment was from Galicia, actually, where I am from. So, well, it's a piece of history which bring us back with the coin. If it's the coin from that era, we believe it's from that era after seeing some pictures. Nice little find, very good. And this is my new find. Well, the target was really low, about 9, 10, but because now I am digging all these low targets, well, that's what the thing it appears. Is as you see, another bottom, probably from jeans. So, well, it's a modern bottom, probably beginning of 20th century. Well, yeah. The thing is that a hammer coin could be not much bigger than this, and yeah, a bit bigger, probably a bit higher. The number could, I will say, maybe 10, 11, as you say. Some of your suggestions, and this was 9, but this is still something. I will say this is a quality trash. New target here. This one is steady because I had another one but was very erratic and was attacked for an animal. This is 17 Equinox 800. Well, easy to dig. So it's out. So now is the moment of the truth again with the carrot. Okay. Nah. Well, a bottle top. Oh, yeah. Oh no, well, part of, yeah, but bottle top. Oh no, aluminium, a can, part of a can. funny to see the amount of little pieces of pottery for everywhere. Some of them I think are China, probably some of them with a good value. Well, just pieces around in between on the ground. Still on the fields of Perthshire, and this is the new find, which is atop of a thimble, I think. With this, the whole part is missing. I mean, this area, this part here, this section could be the cut. If you see here, the cut is not such. So it is a part, a lost part. Anyway, again, it's quality trash. It's probably because this is 19th century, and still is a thimble, but part of a thimble. And here, on the surface, I barely dig, just a small hole. We have here another quality trash, as you see here. Well, and this is nice because it's the whole spoon, teaspoon, I think. So yeah, well, probably 19th century. Yeah, I like, because it's the whole piece of a teaspoon. A Victorian. Not sure if I should put it straight away or maybe break eventually. I think here. Well, it's a bit damaged, as you see. But well, a nice find. This is a real quality trash, I think. We just have about 1 hour to finish the day, about 1 hour of daylight. Freezing Scotland, 4 degrees around, well, freezing no, but it's quite cold today. So we just have 1 hour and we're gonna cross the field down the car. Hopefully I can get at least the last minute silver as the first video. So here it is John trying to get the things up and cheer up the situation. We are in our way back to the car because the daylight is just getting less and less. Unfortunately, I broke, well, at least was in the last part, I broke my harness, so I have to do now with one hand. And this is the new target, which is a leg of lead. So I think, because looks like a leg. I showed you before that little piece of a toy from John. He found, I think. Well, we found in several toys in this field. So I think could be from I don't know, a kind of doll, or I don't know, a lead doll, or a toy. Who knows? But it's missing, of course, the shoe. And the rest of the body, as you can see, and it's hollow here. So yeah, a nice find. Ooh, well, it's there. Yeah, back again in my hand. I would say it's another piece of quality trash. Yeah, nice find. As you can see there, it's almost black, and John is trying to get the last of the last, but I think it's unfortunately this day will not be silver. I was trying until the last minute, and John is still trying until the last minute. As you see, we are keeping until the last moment, until the very last moment. So, well, probably time to come back home. And this was our day. It wasn't bad at all. I think it was a good day. No many coins, no silver. Again, John, the battle of detectors, XP Deus apparently won this battle. So, well, I don't know if it was a battle or not, but anyway.
It's always a friendly competition.
Yeah, it's no a battle. Yeah,
friendly
I mean,
competition.
Exactly. Those are the words. Well, don't worry. for another day and another venture soon. So we are going back home and check the collection, and we'll see now the collection.
And before you go, wait a minute, I just want to point out, I'm not really this small.
Yeah, no,
actually, look,
he's
I'm
decreasing.
actually the same size.
I know, well, depending, because this is a ploughed field.
I'm in a hole.
Yeah, and depending of the holes, you are getting bigger or smaller. So
there, look.
anyway, was a nice day, John, as always,
Always
and
nice
hope
to have you.
to see you soon again. Well, back now again from the fields of Perthshire, checking now the collection here at home and the treasures. And I think was a quite good day with some of the relics. Overall, this I would say this is, I think, is the star of this, maybe, but I would say more of this. Anyway, after checking the first poor quality here, well, there is no many coins, as you see, and probably this is a quite old coin. Maybe it's quite smooth, and then not sure if has here a Victoria. I can't see. Maybe it's a George first, second, third. Even you can't even read kind of letters there, but not sure. No identified the coin actually. So well, it's pretty eroded. The rest of the collection, I like this quality trash because, well, you have the whole piece here, and well, at least you can imagine someone sipping through this spoon. You never know, maybe it was the favorite spoon of someone. Well, it was trash on some days, but this trash get some meaning with after 100 years, 150 years. So well, I would say it's a quality trash here, and the whole teaspoon. So, and here we have the back of the watch pocket or pocket watch. Here you have the hole, so for the winder, well, it's not silver, it probably was a humble watch, but here we have the piece now, the piece of history of trash, no? And I think this is a part of a thimble cut off for here. You see it's quite very, well, it has some marks. There's some focus here. Yeah, well. Here, this is I think, I would say it's just more trash. Looks like a ring, but I think it's quite small. So, squash, you see there, but I don't think it's a ring. I think this is a ring. I am convinced this is a ring from a humble ring, yeah, of course, copper, probably from a farmer or a worker, yeah, fits quite well in one of the fingers. Of course, this is a squash because it was very thin, so yeah, easy to squash. And then more, well, this is just a bottom, could be a hammer coin instead of this, is a modern bottom. This is I think, quite old bottom here, quite in good condition. I mean, the whole piece, quite solid. So, yeah. Another bottom here, which has some inscriptions, some letters, and I would say here, say global, right? Global or globe, and then FC, not sure. Maybe you can read it, and maybe you can get one, or you can recognize the bottom. I can't read the rest. Just a kind of global or globe, something like that. And then this is the back. Here you see there. And I thought this was a part of a pencil, but no, I think it's, after talking with John, it's like a part of a razor or something. Well, I think I just broke up a bit. Here, yeah, you see there. So this looks like a quite old piece of a razor for shaving or something. I don't know. Yeah, I mean it's again a piece of trash, but yeah, interesting trash. So yeah, and here, yeah, well, I have part of the fields of Perthshire now on the table. This is quite weird find because looks like a leg. You see the shape looks like a leg. Yeah, is missing this part and the rest of the body, of course, but looks to me a leg. But I'm wondering who I mean the size is like a finger, no? So no, it's quite a weird decoration. Of course, this is not a toy, but quite a weird decoration for being is a piece of lead, no? So having not sure. Well, and this is a medallion, which is a commemorative, because you can read here commemorative. And here a kind of coat of arms, if you see there, is quite destroyed already, but you can't even make the letters. So it's even tell there 1902, right? I would say there, if you see there 1902, yeah. And something like June. Yeah, even you can, and now I am, after cleaning, you can even read June 26, 19, I would say, 02. Eddie, and then it's eroded, maybe says, I don't know there, Eddie, no, maybe I'm inventing, but the other is to commemorate something. Commemorate probably the marriage or something like that, no? And then in the back, Alexandra, yeah. And the woman and Edward. If you can see there, after cleaning, because on the field I couldn't see at all, but now it's quite clear. You can see the couple there. So very interesting find, a quite rare piece of history, because it's actually with a date, exactly the date. Shane is no silver, right? I would like will be silver or gold. It's just a piece of aluminium, but interesting piece of aluminium with the because it's very light. So yeah. And there's the commemoration. Very nice find. And then, I think we have here the star of the day. This is a weight. So, you see it's flat in the back. And here is quite uniform. I'm not sure what means that weight, but says G and a crown and R. So that means George Rex, no? And then calling to number 627, 26. Not sure what is that number. Maybe you recognize, some of you, this weight. Probably is an official weight if it's with the GR. So this is our official measure, I would say, official way to make a standard measure of something. I'm not sure what, but maybe medicines from a pharmacy, or could be that, no? Because you need something standard with exact doses of everything. So that could be an idea. But maybe some of you know exactly this piece, but I think it's quite an interesting piece. So if it's George Rex, I mean, could be in the beginning of 19th century, in the 800s, or maybe in the 18th century, in the 1700s, in the end. or the beginning, who knows? So maybe it's a piece of more than 300 years. So interesting to know if you know about this. And well, and with the start of the dig, I just finished the checking and the collection of the treasures today. I hope you did enjoy the adventure and the finds. And see you very soon, here in the box. Well, back from the fields of Perthshire now. I hope you did like the adventure today. As you saw, it was a quite fun day. Very interesting finds, some of them. And now it's time to prepare the next adventure. Maybe in the fields of Perthshire, or perhaps on the fields of Fife. So don't forget to subscribe to make possible better adventures in the future. And thanks for watching. Bye! Back again in the fields of Perthshire. Gold, silver.
Now it sounds like I've put stuff in the ground for you to find.
Yeah, he was sitting for me, so
No, delete that.